Hi, my name's Ram. I thought I'd make a little audio log type thing to document my transition and, I don't know, maybe be helpful for other people who are considering transitioning in the UK. I had my first dose of testosterone today. It's the 8th of September 2021. Very happy about it. I take testosterone gel, which is 2 pumps a day. 1 pump on each shoulder. You just sort of have to rub it into your upper arms. And then it takes 10 minutes to dry in. After years of being on the waitlist for the NHS gender clinic, I think I applied for the NH one in April, May-ish 2018. So it's been about 3.5 years since I applied. Literally no response whatsoever. I think I got a call for them last year during COVID to check that I was still on the list. And yeah, they just said, "Do you still want to transition?" And I said yes. And then they said, "Cool, there's still a wait though." And yeah, since then I've heard literally nothing from them. So I decided to go private a couple of months ago. So I decided to go through Gender GP. It's one of probably the main option here in the UK if you want to go private. I'll tell you a bit of my timeline. I contacted them early July. You have to fill out a little form on their website, and then you have to book an appointment with one of their team members, counsellors lady, and basically the form that you fill in at the start is kind of the exact questions that you'll get asked by the counsellor. You know, what was puberty like? What changes do you want from hormone? You know, just sort of generic stuff like that. My appointment took about 15 minutes. And yeah, I think I was lucky to get it maybe less than a week after I completed and sent the form in. I just booked, and luckily there was a slot available not too far away. After you finish that, they just send your details away to the medical team, and then you have to wait on them approving you. I think it took about 1.5 months for me to get approved by their medical team, and they just send you a little email to confirm it, congrats, we'll be sending a prescription through. It depends whether you can get your GP to prescribe drugs for you, which I couldn't. I did phone up my GP to have a conversation about it. And yeah, the guy on the phone didn't seem very educated on trans issues. I mentioned to him that it'd been over 3.5 years and I hadn't got a first appointment from the NHS clinic, which he was surprised at, but that's completely normal for pretty much all of the clinics in the UK. So, clearly he wasn't familiar with how the process works. And yeah, he just sort of said, because it's not NHS approved, I can't prescribe you this, so I'm having to pay for it myself. Although I am moving to student halls tomorrow, actually, coincidentally. A lot of things are happening at once. So, very much hoping the doctor on campus will prescribe me for it. So yeah, because I can't have a GP to prescribe it at the moment, the Testogel I take is £45, and it's estimated to last about 5 weeks. They just send it to you. It's just in a little bottle with a pump attachment on the top. And in order for Gender GP to prescribe to you, they charge about £30 a month subscription fee. So all in all, about £70 a month for hormones, which is not great but not bad. Yeah, I've heard a lot of other people in the UK have had success with getting their GPs to prescribe it, so you could cut that by half if you were one of the lucky people. Yeah, and they sent the prescription to Clear Chemists because I was buying it myself. You just type in your address and stuff, and then they dispatch it, they send it to you. A couple days later I had it. That's the basic process. Don't really have anything else to say on it. Just, there aren't a lot of information on how Gender GP works, and I'll be honest, their website is kind of vague and confusing, so that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I'll probably make another little log in 3 months, and then maybe at 6 months, just to see how testosterone's affecting me. The main thing I'm hoping for is voice changes. So I'm hoping I'll replay this recording in a couple of months and my voice will be a lot deeper. That would be ideal. If you're also trans and you have any questions about how the gender GP thing worked, feel free to ask me. I'll answer them.